Hey everyone, so today I am doing a tutorial on nontouring, which is basically kind of what it sounds like. It is no contouring. This makeup tutorial is in partnership with Sephora, which is really exciting. All of these products can be found on Sephora.com, and if you do recreate this makeup look, make sure you hashtag it trending at Sephora and hashtag nontouring so we can all see your looks. For this look, we use a super illuminating base or primer with a nice tinted moisturizer for a natural look, and then topped off with heaps and heaps of highlighter. I love this trend / technique of nontouring because it just really brightens up your face and makes you look nice and wide awake and fresh, and it's so easy. And it's great for those of you who aren't so good at contouring as well, because you don't have to use any contouring or bronzing shades. So let's begin with our base, which is the most important part to achieving this nontouring look. These are the 3 products we are going to utilize, and they are so perfect for this trend. You guys have to check them out. So the first one is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and basically it is just a moisturizing primer with a whole bunch of luminous shimmer through it, and it makes your whole face look kind of shiny. I'm going to show you on one side of my face first so you can see the difference. I really like this. It peeks through your foundation and gives you a really beautiful dewy effect to your foundation look. So you can go ahead and apply this all over your skin just to begin the process. This will give you a really good head start with that glowy finish. So next up, we're going to even out our complexion, and for this today I'm using the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in Bisque. This has SPF as well, which is perfect for the daytime. I'm a little bit weird when I apply my tinted moisturizers. I like to blend it out with a brush and then my fingers, but just do whatever works for you. The reason a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream works really well for this look is it allows your natural skin tone and skin contours to show underneath, so you don't look completely flat, you know what I mean? Because we aren't contouring and bronzing, it's nice just to let a little bit of that natural skin tone peek through underneath, just to give a little bit of dimension. And then we're going to use highlighter to really glow up the skin and give that nontouring effect. However, if you are a little bit like me and you have dark under eye circles and acne spots and stuff like that, you might want to use a little bit of concealer just to perfect the skin first. So I'm using a slightly lighter concealer under my eyes and up my cheekbones just to conceal my under eye circles, and I'm also putting a little bit of that on my chin, cupid's bow and nose, just where I'm going to be highlighting soon, and then I'm leaving my cheeks as is so that my natural skin peeks through with that tinted moisturizer. And then I'm also using a slightly darker concealer that matches my skin tone on my acne blemishes and freckles and stuff like that I want to cover up. So that is the base done and evened out, and now we are going to start with the highlighting, which is my favorite part. I'm using High Beam today by Benefit. This is perfect for this look and really nice and easy to blend out. So I'm applying that straight to my cheekbones. I'm also applying it on my cupid's bow, my nose, my brow bones, above my eyebrows, my chin, just anywhere we want to glow, which for this nontouring trend is pretty much everywhere, anywhere that is a high point on your face. So just apply that and then blend it out with your fingers until you're satisfied with the look. I actually ended up applying 2 to 3 layers on different parts of my face just to make them super intense and super glowy, because it really just helps to give your face a little bit of dimension. Since we're not contouring, highlighting your cheekbones and nose and everything just kind of helps to define your facial structure still and gives you a really nice polished look. Another great thing about this creamy liquid highlighter is it really soaks into your skin and looks even more natural. So once you're done with that, you can take a tiny bit of powder. I'm not using much at all. I'm literally just brushing this under my eyes to stop my concealer from creasing and applying a little bit to other points in my face where I just want my foundation to last really well, or my tinted moisturizer, you know what I mean? I'm kind of avoiding the areas where the highlighter is because that's going to make it glow even more. Or alternatively, you could take a powder highlighter and pop that right on top of the cream, and that'll make it super intense, but I'm skipping that step today. Now that the nontouring base is done, which is the most important part, we're going to move on to the eye makeup, which is super simple just to keep this look nice and easy. I'm first taking a brow powder and just popping that through my eyebrows and blending it out really well, and then I'm using a little bit of a brow mascara just to thicken up my brows and give them a little bit of an undone kind of look, like nice and thick and voluminous. For the eyeshadow, to keep in theme, I'm using a nice soft glowy cream eyeshadow all over my eyelids. It's just really nice and quick, you know, for this daytime kind of makeup too. And then once that's blended out, I'm using a soft kind of contour shade. This is the only kind of contour shade I'm using in this whole makeup look, just to blend out those edges of that eyeshadow. And then we are going to put a little bit of that underneath the lash line and go straight back in with our highlight highlighter again, surprise surprise, and I'm going to pop that on my inner corner and brow bone once again. To keep it simple for the daytime, I'm just smacking on some mascara, no falsies today, just a couple of coats of this Better Than Sex, and then for the lipstick, I'm keeping it really nice and natural using this No Lipstick lipstick, which is just a really, natural kind of glossy lipstick color, I guess, yep. And I decided to amp up the highlighter once again on the Cupid's bow, and I also put a little bit of my highlighter on my lower lip too, and just kind of meshed that in there, and then finish off by setting everything with this Chill makeup setting spray. It just helps to set off the glow, and we are done. We're set for the day. I love this look for daytime. It's so glowing and fresh and natural, and just I love it. And this trend is so good because you don't have to mess around contouring and bronzing and everything. You cut out so many steps from your routine, but you're still highlighting your best features. If you try this look out, make sure you hashtag trending at Sephora and hashtag Nontouring so we can check out your looks. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I'd love to see you back here again, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys again really soon. Bye!